I'm RS Ryder, the scribe. I just wanted to chat with you if I could. As you know, we're launching the Indiegogo, and it's for Our Living Trinity, which is the next book in Our Eternal Infinity, which essentially has been downloaded to me from GOD, creative type, very smart, seriously funny, seriously, is the creator humor. So I wrote down a lot of the notes, and I tried to put it in my first book, and I published it on KDP December 20th, and then I did 5 more books in the next 5 weeks. Now, I had written them, but I had never published anything, so it was pretty cool to do 5 books in 5 weeks. Some of these books I've been carrying around with me like the Mona Lisa for a long time. But everything said and done, I hope you like it. Thank you. Tier. See, Tier. We're talking about tiers in Indiegogo. God just reminded me. I want to thank each and every one of you for even following Our Eternal Infinity and helping make the next book in the series, Our Living Trinity, available to the world. See, I don't want to fall out of alignment. Okay, now that's what's on YouTube. Okay, I'm not I don't have a team. I'm the guy on the line that doesn't have a team. So at any rate, but the one children's book I launched, it's like the 20th or something, and when it was put on Amazon, Christmas Eve it was #1, and Christmas Day it was #1. But when I looked at KDP, I looked at it for a couple days. I never want to look at it again. Doesn't make any sense. It's almost like I'd rather not know whether I sold 5 books or 5,000 books. I just know that I got the word out there, and that was my job. As part of this here Living Trinity of Eternal Infinity, that was my job to scribe it down and then pump it out. Now, I've been wanting to put out books on KDP for like 2 decades, but this was out of my hands. And if you read my other work, you'll see that this was truly a divine download. This isn't something I had notes on. This isn't something I had researched other than my entire life. So I just want to share that with you. And thank you again for even entertaining Our Eternal Infinity and the Indiegogo campaign. Thank you, Indiegogo. Thank you, YouTube, because I'm sure you're going to be in there helping me make these videos, which I have a few more hours to do. No, I heard 48, but I have some snippets, little shorts, and that's the thing too, is I made some shorts with the Holiday Mouse, which was #1, and I went from like having 3 views to 25,000 views in 30 days. I had videos that had been on there for 9 years, and they had gotten 4 views. This one video, this one short, got like 3,000 views. Now, I know it was Christmas Eve and everything, and I had a bigger mission to accomplish, because the Holiday Mouse was sort of the prelude, the precursor, the cover letter to Our Eternal Infinity. And it was much easier for me to explore and discover all that technology has to offer promoting the Holiday Mouse than promoting straight out of the gate OEI, because it does have 3 sections of some depth, of some, I mean, I talk about neutrinos in there, bam, it was a download. Something like quantum entanglement, you make a phone call, well, it's already happened in the planet. We're just expanding it by ripples in a pond to neutrinos entanglement. If not, at least it's a great idea, kind of like Star Trek. But most of the, I know that was far push there, but see, I'm not timing this. I'm not timing it up. You see, now this has been going on for a year, and it's a big story, and I'm writing a book about it too, called Oh man, I have 3-book series to just describe what happened over the last year. Flash of Genius, Astronova, our Interstellar Mandate, and A Glimpse of Glory. But when I looked out there, there's already a lot of Glimpse of Glories. And that's the thing with Our Eternal Infinity. It was only going to be one book called Divine Download, or 12 Ascensions. And I looked online, somebody already written the 12 Ascensions, and I didn't compete, so that's where I came up with, well, God sent me Our Eternal Infinity, and I wrote it on a piece of paper, which I'll show in the notes. I stuck it in my little frame, and I'd look at it every morning when I got up, kind of like what they say, you know, write yourself a check. Well, I've never written myself a check. Once I saw, and I had $10,000 at once when I made one of my first independent films, but since then I've been financially challenged in so many ways. I've made good money in the movie industry, doing everything from Mona Lisa Smile, Made Manhattan, American Gangster, I Am Legend, you name it, Boardwalk Empires. I was there with Scorsese doing the thing. Anyway, so I just wanted to record this as possible material to use for the final. Yeah, I need to check. This is essentially supposed to be a training video for me, but I'll put it in the behind the scenes. See, he's not. What am I supposed to do? So I wrote it down, not just off these. I mean, it came from everywhere. It came from, you know, AI. It came from praying. It came from friends. It came from so many places. And it was amazing that I was able to do what was done. So thank you for joining Indiegogo and becoming part of the movement. I do have a good idea of what's going to happen globally by the grace of God over the next couple months. Supposedly, we're going to be moving real fast in this day and age. See, you get it? But I mean, then it gets crazy with interstellar travel. With Flash of Genius, technology, and A Glimpse of Glory, the overall experience. I've been praying for decades, and nothing ever really happened, but I knew I didn't like the points in the back end for the evil one. So, which I have insight about that too, which is relatively cool, and I guess it's time that they're found out. But at any rate, that's another book. Secret book, but it has its own swag. I learned that in the movie business too. I did 3 movies, Russell Crowe. My favorite was, of course, American Gangster, but my favorite was Noah, and that's my favorite movie ever made for so many reasons. Part of the special effects crew. So I don't even know. Hopefully this is recording. If not, there's a lot of practice down the drain, wasn't it? All good. Hi. I hope you like